how I taught my little one to drink from an open cup and how to drink from a straw. I decided to try the open cup method in teaching a straw rather than a sippy cup, as growing up, adults not really drinking from sippy cups, it's open cups and straws, and so I thought that would be a better learning method, as that's what they're going to be using throughout their life. It didn't all happen at the same time, but we did do it in a gradual process. Starting at about 6 months, we started giving him an open cup with water. You could start off with using the lid of a bottle if you're wanting to have some kind of clear container that you're able to see them actually drinking. Take a lid from a bottle, but essentially you just kind of want to hold it to their mouth and slowly tip forward. Make sure not to give them too much, as they just need a little bit of water in order to get used to that action of intaking the water from the open cup. I have this newbie trainer cup, but at about 6-7 months we were focusing on just the cup. We had tried doing the straw, but he wasn't really getting the hang of it. So I figured I would just get him used to drinking from an open cup. I would hold the cup for him, slowly tip it forward until he got the hang of drinking from the cup. Tried doing the straw here and there up before 8 months, but it wasn't connecting for him. So we've tried the pipette method, where you dip the straw in the cup of water, close the end, and then you have water that comes out. And you would just insert the straw in their mouth, let go, and then they'll be able to drink the water from the straw to get used to that motion. But that wasn't really connecting for him. At about 8 months, we had gone on our first road trip, and he had tried pouches for the first time. And that's what gave me the idea to go ahead and start the straws again. As with having food pouches, it is a wider opening like this, and I was squeezing the pouch to get the food through the mouthpiece of the pouch. He was having the motion of getting the food out from the pouch there and working pretty well. So I thought we would go ahead and try the straw again. Just giving him the straw directly, he didn't really understand that he would need to suck up in order to get the water. So what I did is I would use some kind of puree, whatever he was eating, dip it on the tip of the straw, and then give him the cup with the straw that would have the food on top. That would encourage him to do that sucking motion to get the food off of the top here, and then he would intake water. And I just kept doing that until he got the hang of it. And now here he is, 9 months old, drinking from a straw cup like a pro. I say like a pro, he's still figuring out how to swallow the water once it is in his mouth. He does occasionally spit it out because it gets too much, but we're getting there.